Anyone? I will leave if you can explain what Sahih Bukhari 5080 means. You can leave. Are you making a threat to me now? Who cares if you leave or you stay? Guys, I will leave. Well, Muhammad is a pervert. He met one of his men, you know. His name is Jabir. This is what the hadith you are talking about. I remember it. Muhammad, he told him, did you marry a virgin or a widow? He said, a widow. He said, why? Why? Why you don't go and find a virgin, a little child, so she can sport with you and you can sport with her? You idiot. So here you see the devil's side of Muhammad. The man is happily married. He is not complaining. He never said anything. Muhammad do not even know if he's married yet or not. He have no idea if he's married. He's asking him, hey Jabir, where are you at Rush? Did you get married or something? He said, yeah. He said, what? Did you marry a little child? A little child. You see, in the Muslim translation, they say virgin. But the reality, it's about a child. And how you can prove that? You go to Sahih Muslim, hadith number 7150. It says, let me find the hadith. Here we go. And by the way, you can leave. You know, the one who threatened me, you will leave. I'm not explaining to you. I don't care if you stay or you leave. This is the last of my worry. How we know that he's talking about a child? Read the answer with me. The answer, when he said to him, why do not marry a little girl? The answer said, and look what he said, look how disgusting Muhammad is. Why don't you marry? This is a Muslim translation. Why did you not marry a virgin whom you would have plead with you? Plead. This guy is a pedophile. Pedophile, they enjoy, they have special sexual desire with the children to play with them. And she would play with her. I said to him, Allah Messenger, my father died. He fell as a martyr, and I have a small sisters to look after. So I did not like the idea I should marry a woman. I did not like the idea I should marry a woman is like them. The translation is false. A girl, she is like them. So what is the age? He wanted a woman, not a little girl. He wanted a woman, she can take care of those little girls, the orphans. So the coward Muhammad is encouraging the man to marry a child. This is a prophet of God. Read this one with me. This is Al-Bukhari 2967. He said, my father died and I have some young sisters, صغار. So I felt it's not proper that I should marry a young girl like them. They are orphans. To teach them manner, nor who would neither teach them manner nor serve them. They need a woman to cook for them. You need a woman to do laundry for them, not a child like them. So what Muhammad is encouraging people to do? He's going after a married man who is not complaining. Remember, he did not say anything. Muhammad did not even know he is married or not. and he's encouraging this poor man to go and divorce his wife and get a child in the age of his daughters or sisters. The man, he is more dignity and smarter than Muhammad. He says, well, I did not find it proper to go and find a little girl like them. Like who? Like who? Like them. Neither can teach them manner nor serve them. Is that how a good man he do? He see a man in the street, he advise him to go and find a little girl? Can you believe it? Hey, Muslim ladies, do you approve a man? He come to your husband and he said to him, hey, why you don't go and marry a child? You know, she is young to play with her. You know? Is that what the prophet of God he do? A true prophet of God, he will say to him, well, good for you. You are married a widow. Good, maybe, you know, and especially her, you know, maybe her husband is a murderer, is a Muslim. A virgin woman, Muslims, they fight over her. And if this is the case, why Muhammad marry a woman? She is 15 years older than him because of her money. And this is telling you that Muhammad, when he married Khadija, he never liked her. He liked little children's. Correct? Because this is telling you what Muhammad he liked. So why Muhammad married Khadija? Because she was the boss and she was the most rich person in Quraysh. Do you see it? This is telling you that Muhammad is a pedophile to the bones. Not only he married Aisha at the age of 6. This is what he liked. This is his desire. If I advise you, if I say to you, why you don't go and marry a child? So you, and what is the reason? To play with her. Look at the reason, guys. Look at the reason to marry a young little girl. So she will sport with you. So she will play with you and you play with her. Play? Play? We men, we marry children so we can play with them. So a man will favor a growing mature woman, will favor a child so we can play with them. You know, in the sex world, there's a lot of fantasy. Every human being, he have a fantasy. And the fantasy of Muhammad is what? Little children's. It's in front of you. If this is alone is enough, not enough for you to prove that Muhammad is a fraud. What is not a fraud then? Who of you will respect a man would do that? And who of you women, they will marry a Muslim after this? By the way, there's many women, they are so desperate for any husband, anything, just, you know, just husband in the bed. Here he go, we find different one. They live like a goat, they die like a goat. Any man, just any man. They want any man in the bed. A true man of God, he don't do that. What Jesus taught us, the man, he have to love his wife the same as Christ, he loved the church. The same as what? as Christ, he loved the church. He made the women equal to the church. He loved the wife. Not he used the wife, sleep with the wife. He loved her. Love come first. Those people have no love. They just have lust. They just want to sleep around. It doesn't matter who. Even if it's a child. Let us see. Maybe we have another Muslim.